Some person once said that sometimes the heart sees what is invisible to the eye. I think that's complete rubbish. You know what's also rubbish? DLC, and the way that we, the consumer, are being screwed over by it more and more. It used to be a case that you bought a game and you played it. Simple. No patches, no bits missing, just a plain old game. And then they introduced expansion packs. They sounded so innocent. You have a game that you like and you buy expansions for it. Brilliant. And then The Sims churned out hundreds of expansion packs and everybody hated them again. And then World of Warcraft made it almost essential that you bought any expansions that came out for it since it gave your character an advantage over others. For full price. Plus subscription fee. Then Oblivion released Horse Armor and everybody laughed. Second Life came along and some people invested thousands in digital islands. What happened to that game? Did it sink? And then Team Fortress 2 released lots of hats to add value. And then Deus Ex Human Revolution was released at a higher price and offered a castrated version for a normal game price. And then free-to-play games came out where to stand a chance of winning you had to pay money. And then The Sims 4 happened and topped my most hated DLC list again. Welcome back. Yep, a game that is still a year away with several DLC packs already available for day one release. What's going on here? Even the limited edition, which is a cut down game in its own right, is £45. I wouldn't be surprised if the normal price version didn't let you build your own house, have children, or some other game important feature. Nah, they wouldn't do that. They simply won't let you buy it for less than £45 since they now have Origin to stop you from getting the game anywhere else. EA has you under their thumb, and they're not afraid to milk you for all the fluids you currently possess. When you look at games today, you might think that they're cheaper than games from 10 years ago. What you fail to factor in is how much content is hidden in extra packs you have to purchase. Yup, it's been creeping up on us for ages, slowly gnawing away at what we thought was rightfully ours and ripping us out of yet more money. It's enough to make you sick. If EA hadn't already extracted it from you and rebranded it as a DLC expansion pack, yours for only £20. Hey, why not pay £300 to get a season pass for any additional content they churn out in the next 6 months? I'm stubborn and a cheapskate. I love Deus Ex Human Revolution but refuse to pay extra for what was basically a couple of weapons and early access to money and skills. On the other hand, I bought the expansion packs for Skyrim because I thought that they were generous with the original game and deserved to be rewarded. I still haven't played the additional content. The problem with this is where to draw the line. What counts as a full game? What counts as additional content? Is day one DLC simply extra content that the developers have worked extra hard on to make? Or is it simply cut out of the standard game to make more money? Is pre-order DLC a way of rewarding people who buy the game out of faith, or does it simply screw over people later on? Why are people still buying Sims expansion packs? Does anybody even know the names of all of them anymore? Why does my voice get higher every time I talk about The Sims? Is that out of frustration, or are they squeezing me so hard I don't have any say in the matter anymore? Not that all DLC is bad. There are some games that are free and rely on revenue from DLC to cover costs. I see this becoming more common. You get given the game almost as a free demo, and you give money to the ones you like most, and in exchange you get an advantage over the free players. An example of this would be Tribes Ascend. I like this approach. It's try before you buy done right. The question is, where does it end? How much will I have to pay to feel like I own the game that I'm already playing? Some developers blur the line between original game and DLC. Others blur the line between real money and in-game credits. Microsoft points are a great way of cheating people into spending real money on in-game items. Valve's trading system is intriguing, rewarding you for playing games by giving you money to pay for others, though I still haven't figured where they're going with that yet. But then again, I still don't understand the hats. I'm pretty sure that it's more to do with wealth distribution or world domination than it is about DLC, so I'll steer well clear of that for the rest of this video. It kinda scares me. The line between original game and DLC continues to blur more and more. In StarCraft 3, will we have to pay real money every time we want to buy a unit? For The Elder Scrolls 6, will we start on a small island and have to pay extra to unlock additional areas? Will we boot up Half-Life 3, only for Alex to request money from us before she'll hand over the crowbar? I worry about where this is heading. I worry about where we are already. I feel I'm losing control of my game collection. I'm confused and bitter about having to give people more money for the same experience. I'm frustrated that more people don't sacrifice themselves for the greater good by going for the cheapest options. But maybe that's because the system works. People are willing to pay more because it's worth more to them. Maybe I'm just an outsider to a world I once knew and loved. I'm a simple scavenger, a lonely outlier who picks up the leftovers from other people's feasts. Maybe I should have bought those extra credits and got that fancy looking hat. Or maybe I should just go die in a pit somewhere and let the world enjoy their Sims 4 Extra Tree Collection Volume 3 DLC pack, available on Origin right now for only $39.99. And cut.